Hi guys, I'm doing a voiceover thing for once, and I've done this in like a year and a half because it is a little too much work for my taste. But since I'm doing, a more in-depth series on something, that I thought it'd be a little more special if I just did voiceovers. Of course, I chose to do it at 12 a.m., but who cares? So I'm gonna be talking a little bit quietly. Anyway, this video is going to be the start of my Harley Quinn series, and today I decided to kind of just randomly start on the little details of my look, like this mask I'm gonna work on. I got this mask just because I have, like I said in my other video, I have a hole in the back of my wig that I want to cover up, and I don't want to buy extra wig track to cover it up because I'm lazy. So I'm gonna figure out how to cover it up kind of sneakily with a prop or a hair accessory, which is just a mask I got from Joann's. Yeah, it probably would have been better to get those full face masks, the ones that are primed. This one's kind of shiny and kind of hard to paint, but it didn't really matter because I wasn't trying to be perfect with it. It's kind of supposed to be kind of like a homemade looking mask, and I kind of want it to look more like a homage to like her original look, like her original mask shape. So you'll probably see me painting on like her original mask shape to kind of hint at her past. And most of it I kind of just winged. You'll see me doing this thing I learned how to do watching nail polish tutorials, which is like a splatter effect, which is kind of not safe, I don't think, because it involves risking inhalation of certain things. So I would just be extra careful to, when you're using the straw, to kind of scoop the paint up with the straw first. Don't try to suck it up, and then kind of squish it together so it kind of fills up the little gap at the end. And then I just blew and it kind of splatters because it's kind of like a blood splatter effect. So that's, I guess, what I was going for, and I like the way it looked, so I just kept on adding more blood, which is just cheap paint, like 69 cents at Joann's. Yeah, and then I started mixing it with black to make it a little bit more darker, more aged. You know how like blood gets darker when it gets older, so. Later on, I decided to work on my bat, which I wanted originally to do a hammer, like a big mallet, like the traditional Harley Quinn mallet that she always has. But I didn't know how to make one, like, cheaply. I watched a lot of videos on, like, cosplay tutorials on how to do it. I might do one eventually because I just feel like I want to. Because if I did, I want to do it right, and I didn't want to do something flimsy and stupid, so I'll probably do something better eventually. I got a handle for it, but I didn't get anything to use as like the head of the hammer. So I just got this cheap $3 little itty bitty bat that was red for $3 at Target. It kind of looks like one of those like baton hitter things. I don't know what to think, but like one of those kind of vintage, old school kind of like police batons that people used to get beat up with. And I just painted it like roughly with black paint, and then I went over with red paint and just At first I kind of went for like a sort of a wooden look to it, but my sister said it didn't look real, so I ended up just spraying the whole thing black with like this Krylon gloss craft thing. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's working for plastic, but I did it anyway. The final look of it looks kind of different now. It's a whole different look than it is in the video, but I'm not sure which I like better. But the one that I showed in the video is a little bit more subtle. The one that I have now, I actually went around and just painted it all black and then put a red spiral, went around the sides of the bat, so that's it. But you'll probably see that in the final like look when I put it all together. But I think that's about it. I'm not watching the video, so I'm just kind of going off the top of my head, and if I did miss anything, I'll come back, and if not, then whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me paint this little weird thing, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!